Hello YouTube. I hope you had a great holiday and will have a great new year. As the thumbnail and description suggest, this video is the first of many unboxings for 2020. If you saw the video about what I collected in 2019, you should already have seen what I have currently in collection. This video, however, is the first boxing of 2020, so it's in addition to those coins. Before we get to the video, I wanted to let you know how I have decided to pursue this hobby. Every month I spend in the neighborhood of $100, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more due to fluctuating prices. I always shop at APMEX, not because they support me or my channel, but because I really like the layout of their website and can always trust the product. I know many people will shop eBay and coin shops, which one day I may venture out and do, but for me, this works fine. I'm not looking to build wealth doing this. That's what my investments are for. I just enjoy the culture and heritage of each of these coins. Now let's get to what's in the box. I purchased these coins on the 17th of January. At this time, spot was about $18.20. This meant that I could get around 5 coins with capsules and stay within the range of my goal. The total of the purchase ended up being about $120.84. Taxes were assessed on the capsules, but there was no tax on the silver, as you know, and because I spent over $99, I had no shipping cost. The package arrived as you see it on the 20th of January, with the exception of the address, which I removed. From ordering to it being on my doorstep was just a couple days turnaround. Well done, APMEX. Now let's get to the coins. The first coin that we see is the silver elephant of Somalia. I decided to roll the dice and get a random year, which was just slightly cheaper than the 2020 model. I did not like the artwork as much on the 2020, so I passed on that and went for what I thought was a more fun option, the Somali elephant that is a random year, and that ran me $21.32. Next up we have the silver Britannia. I had wanted to do this one for some time. It's a classic, and saw that there was a sale, so I picked up one for my collection. This one is also a random year due to the fact that it's cheaper and it would allow for a 5th coin for this month. The Britannia ended up costing me $21.64. Next in the bubble wrap, we find the Ark from Armenia, a religious coin which always wins in my book, and I wanted to experiment a little bit, so I opted for a random year with abrasions. I wanted to see what qualified as an abrasion, so I had to order at least one of those that had abrasions and see if I could tell the difference. So that Noah's Ark ended up costing me $20.91. Up next, we have a coin that has been making some waves, the 30th Anniversary Kookaburra. I knew this was the one for me when I saw it, and it had beautiful artwork on both sides of the coin. The Kookaburra cost me $23.72, but it came with its own capsule. Last, we have the 2020 South African Krugerrand. This is a standard and thought that it would be good to strike that one off my list for 2020. It cost me $22.05. Now that you know what I picked up, let's take a deeper look. First up is the Kookaburra. What a beautiful coin. I had been in the market for a kook and had seen the artwork on some were much more desirable in my eyes than others. I almost bought one last year and am glad that I waited. This coin has a beautiful depiction of the kook on both sides of the coin, and both are awesome. This is a great example of quality from the Perth Mint that we've all come to love. The capsule that came with it is also much appreciated. Even though I have seen a kookaburra in person and was less than impressed with its beauty, it's just a brown and white bird, the coin has already climbed to one of my favorites in the collection. It's just awesome. The detail on the wings, everything. Next we have the Somali elephant. I was not sure what to expect when I ordered this coin because I was thinking that APMEX would send me what they ordered years back and did not sell, meaning that it was less than desirable design. However, after looking at this coin, I realized that I'm either really good at gambling or just lucky. This is a 2015 coin, mother and baby elephant under what looks to be an acacia tree with 3 birds. I have no idea what kind at the moment. I think this is one of my favorite designs of the elephant throughout the years, so thank you, APMEX, for the selection. On the reverse, we have the coat of arms. I find the Somali coat of arms to be one of my favorite. I think that those are leopards, not cheetahs, due to the bulkiness of the body and the ratio of the leg length. Cheetahs have really long front legs. The two species on one coin is always a win to me. Next is the one we all know. Nothing special because the design change is always beyond minimal. Even so, it is a beautiful coin. On the 2020 Kruger run, we have the face of Paul Kruger, who's the president back in the day, on one side with his epic beard, and on the back is the springbok, which is an iconic animal of the country and the name of their rugby club. My favorite part about the coin is actually the landscape under the bok's hoofs. I wish they would incorporate that more in the coin, maybe zoom it out and so have it kind of a little bit more, I guess, in the background. The fourth coin is the random year Britannia. This coin also does not change much in design, so I did not have a reason to opt for the 2020, especially seeing as it would be more of a cost to me. This was my surprise of the day, however, because the selected coin for me was a coin with a privy. How lucky am I to order two random coins and get good art on one and a privy on the other? This Britannia is a 2013, which means the lunar year was a snake, and what do you know? On the rim of the coin are 8 snakes. Even though it is really not much of a snake design, I can't tell you how happy I am that this is not just another Britannia coin. It actually has a little bit of difference to it. The last coin is my experiment coin, the Armenian Ark with abrasions. It did cost less, but did I get less quality? Upon inspection, I really could not tell any of the abrasions are. Please comment below if you see those. The only thing I could see is a very small glinting above the S around the coat of arms. Please comment if you've ever ordered an abrasion and had trouble like me finding the abrasion. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Please support what we do by spreading the word, liking our videos, and subscribing. I hope that I can provide something beyond just stacking in my videos in the appreciation of the artwork and culture. If you are a stacker, collector, or just love the content, please just let me know. Thank you.